Nice. Nice.
Heart and 7 and Lurk.
Right. Oh, unmute. Unmute? Chat, can you hear me? Are you there? Scene switch to ingest. I think we're good. Are we live? Excellent. Can you... I was gonna use my other microphone and I didn't. So now I hope that you can hear me over the sound of everything else going on. It's a little bit of a, we're doing it. We're figuring it out as we go. Oh, okay. Twitch app just closed. Yes. I can't see the chat anymore. You guys don't exist. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's loading, we think. Hello? It's kind of working. It's kind of working. I think we're good. You're good. You no longer exist. Okay, so you can hear me at least. There we go. Okay, can you see me? I can't see my own stream. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, I forget how to do this because it's been a long time. Alright. Welcome to this stream. I gotta find the chat again. Great. We're doing it. Today's Friday. It has been a wild day. It's been a very busy day. Chat, I'm gonna set you down for a second because I gotta fix my bag. 1 second. Hang out over here. Hello? Hi, I am live. Do you want to say hi?
I just want to say hi to you.
Do you want to say hi to the stream? You guys know this guy.
What's up, everybody? This is my favorite streamer.
Oh.
And I already announced that the other day. And I just wanted to come by and say thanks for being my favorite streamer.
Thanks for making me your favorite streamer. Are you done with your... You had like a bunch of stuff you were doing.
I just did the thing with StockX. And I know you're on. They had our times coming up.
Oh, okay.
So I had to make sure everything was good to go. But it's a pleasure seeing you again. And hello, chat. It's a pleasure seeing you guys. I'm always in the chat popping the burgers, all right? You enjoy it.
Seeing you. Yeah, thanks for saying hi.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi. I gotta fix my my bag, and then do you want me to look at you, or do you want me to just keep doing my thing? Okay, someone's gonna take a photo of me while I talk to you, chat. I was gonna put it down, but now I can't put it down, so we're just gonna have a moment. Okay, moment's over. Alright, so I'm gonna set this down for a second. Do I look like a giant that I'm like reaching down to grab you? Those are kind of weird things that happen when I am not behind a computer screen and I'm just like talking to you, doing like weird things. So, okay, we're at the StockX booth at TwitchCon. It is thankfully cooled off outside. It was pretty hot earlier, and I was really worried about having to do an IRL stream out here because it was sunny and I was sweating. But it's calmed down, so we're good. And yeah, so let me just, I gotta get this bag fixed so that I can walk around with you, my dears. How's everyone else staying at home? Fromage and I got here yesterday, late at night. I immediately wanted to go home and play video games, and I miss Nova. But you know, we're here, and I'm having a good time. I mean, I already saw a bunch of friends. I'm having a dinner tonight, so I get to see a lot of people there, which will be really great. And yeah, you know, it's not all bad. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of running around. It's hot. But I'm doing okay. Yeah, the afternoon was hot. It was real hot here. It's funny because it says that it's only 72 Fahrenheit, and then it's like, it's actually, I don't know. There's also a concert stage right next to us, so if it's super loud, I'm sorry. I totally forgot to bring the other microphone for you. So the sun is our enemy. I just, you know, I am an indoors person. I know. And the audio engineer is having problems. So, we're going to do the sponsor stream for the next hour. And then I am pretty much done for the day with TwitchCon, besides like fun stuff this evening, you know, hanging out with friends. I have not vlogged almost at all because I've been like literally running from place to place to place to place, like not having any time. So I don't think I've even really eaten today. I had like half a scone that Fromage brought me after my my meet and greet. So yeah, it's been wild. So what's up, TwitchCon? Okay, so let's see. I'm looking at my talking points and things because we've got an hour to fill, chat. We got to talk about some stuff, okay? We talked about the weather already. Thank you for the resubs, by the way. Thank you for still supporting me while I am away from the computer in the terrifying place. I have not handed out any cow cards. No one drew a cow card. No one drew a Yennefer card. I had like one Siri, and like I still have all my Geralt cards. I'm pretty sure they're all in there. So unfortunately, I don't have them on me right now. So if you're watching this from somewhere, then that's like in the convention, I don't have them on me right now because I have to carry this IRL bag, and it's pretty heavy because the battery is huge. And I would show you, but I don't feel like taking it apart. So yeah, it's been, you know, people got either unlucky or lucky. I'm not sure. I feel like I have all the like the really good cards. That one Siri card, I was so excited, but there's a very large gathering of people right next to me, so I apologize again if you can't hear me very well. Yeah, I know there's a Geralt card. Poe, I know you're here somewhere, right? Someone told me to say hi, that you said hi, so the Triss ones, I gave out 2 Triss ones. Triss got drawn twice. Okay, I'm gonna walk around a little bit, chat. I'm gonna take you with me. You can see the. I'm gonna take you to see the view. Is the battery as big as the 4090? I don't think so. No. I think I don't think anything is as large as that. So. Alright. We're going on an adventure, chat. I'm taking you with me, and we're gonna tour around the booth and also the booth itself. I'm trying to fix my. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Don't freak out. You're good. Okay. I have a hoodie, as if it's ever going to be cold enough to wear that. Okay, great. There have been also 14 billion people IRL streaming. It's like every 5th person I see is doing an IRL stream. So that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so first of all, this is outside. We are outside the convention center. This is this is like the marina, I guess. I don't know. There's the music stage you're hearing over there. And then, so the area that we're in, it's like a 21 plus area. So that's what they're checking IDs at the entrance because, you have to have an ID to get in here. So, oh cool. Are you gonna hang out here? Can I leave my water with you? So I didn't want anyone to take it away. Cool. So yeah, so StockX asked me to be a part of this campaign that they're doing, which is called Own It. And it's about like owning your self-expression, which I know you all know that I am a huge fan of. I'm a big fan of owning my self-expression and, you know, doing what I feel is right for myself and, you know, dressing the way that I feel like, even when maybe that's not the most popular thing. So that's what we're doing. That's the campaign that we're a part of. We're gonna walk around the booth, you and I together, holding hands in our minds, and we're gonna look at all the cool stuff that they have. Because they've got all these like cool. So first, let's do a wide shot. Hang on. Let's do a wide shot of the booth, so you can see what we're. This is from the entrance. You walk in and you are greeted with some plants, some foliage, you know, and you've got all sorts of. AnneMunition. Yes. Sorry?
I recognize your face.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes. Hello. This is my face. You're right. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Excellent face.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so thanks. Okay, so this is just the whole booth that people are just kind of hanging out. They've got little like tables and stuff, and then they've got these like big. I keep like waving my hand, and I realize I should be looking at chat so that you guys can like ask me questions and stuff. Panorama, yeah. And they've got these cool like big cases where they're showing off some stuff. So let's start in an organized fashion. We will start over here. I know I have a face. She was like, "It's a nice face." I was like, "Thanks." I wanted to say that I was born with it, but you know. So they've got like all these different products on display where they also have like these QR codes, so you can like scan the QR code and it takes you to the product page basically. And what I really like about this whole thing that they're doing is that for me, I feel like it's a really good I don't know, I think for me I always associated like StockX with specifically like shoes and like clothing, you know, like for me that's what like StockX was. And so it's really cool to me that they're doing this whole thing with Twitch and showing off like they have a ton of stuff that is for, you know, a lot of different things. So like shoes. Okay, wait, these are my favorite shoes that I almost never wear because I never go anywhere that I feel like I need to wear them. And then when I go to conventions, I always bring them because they're like they're my fancy sneakers. Let me see. I don't know the best way to show those while holding this thing that's like, these are my Fear of God Nikes, and I freaking love them. Okay, yes, I did run into Landmark. We were getting on the elevator together, and he hugged me, and he is built like a solid rock. Like, if you chiseled a person out of marble, it would be Landmark. So, take that for, you know, whatever it is. Now you know. Now you know what it's like to, if you want to know what it's like, here's the thing. Chat, you want to know what it's like to hug Landmark? Go outside, find a boulder, hug the boulder, you have hugged Landmark. There you go. So they've got some other cool stuff, like these Air Jordans. Some matching, I did not know that Bathing Ape had a collaboration with Fraser, but that's cool. I do not know what those are. There's no, the one thing that I don't know what it is, there's no QR code for me to scan. Dang it. And what is this? A Hulk bobblehead figurine. Going to my nearest mountain. Yeah, the mountain is actually a selfie. It's like Thor Hulk. It's like a combination of the two. That's cute. Yeezy slides. Alright, now we know. These are Yeezy slides. Great. They look like they'd be really good for like walking underwater in, you know? Like they're like beach shoes, I think. What happens when you only eat chicken and rice with water? Yeah, and lift heavy things forever. They also have these like tablets for you to interact with to like look at their website and everything. So, oh, look, that's the brand that my shoes come from, the Sphere of God. But yeah, they've got like tons of, I didn't realize they had so many like electronics. Hey, that's me! Look, it's me! Can't click on it, hang on. I see my face, show me. That's for the round table, which is going to be on Sunday. Okay. I just think the Wi-Fi signal is a little bit low. Okay, but that's gonna be the round table. Oh, it's Chica. Okay, so it's gonna be Story Mode Bay is gonna be doing the like moderation for the panel, and then it's gonna be me and Sidian. Story Mode Bay. No, I already said that. And Chica are the. Oh, there we go. This is what it's like having Wi-Fi at a convention. There's half of Sid's face. Okay, Chica, got it. And me, and Story Mode Bay. Hooray, that's us. Cool. Okay, so that's gonna be on Sunday. I don't remember what time on Sunday, but it will be on Sunday, so. What else? Oh, I know what these things are. Okay, so Hannah has one of those, doesn't she? Hannah and Mike have one of those, right?
I'm very open and very free.
I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, wait.
I'm not.
Maybe it's Nade Shot? Maybe it's both. I think it's Nade Shot has one of those in like the background of his stream. It's like a red one. And I think Hannah mentioned that she wanted one. I think that's what it was. You actually go up and buy them. I don't think you can buy them from here, but I think that it's like that's why they have little QR codes so that you can like go to the website to see to see what they are basically, because you just scan the little card through the window and then you can go to their website or whatever. Yeah, so they have more stuff. It was Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that's High Ground is the company that they make the like artisan keyboards or whatever it is with 100 Thieves, right? And they've got. Look, can I get any Pikachu emotes in chat? Is that some more Air Jordans? What is this? Oh, it's like it's the hologram ghosts. Sad. Sad. I'm today's been very busy. So I have been having fun, but it's been a lot of work today. It's been a lot of running around, getting like to and from the hotel. IRL stream stuff, it's like I need to write down the documentation for myself, like the steps that I need to do the IRL stream, because I forget what it is, and there's no like documentation anywhere that tells you like, okay, step 1, do this, step 2, do this, step 3. That doesn't exist, so I need to write it for myself so that I remember, so the next time that I want to do this, I can. So I skipped the case behind me because we're going to come back to that one, but I'm going to look at this one over here. They have some of the same stuff, the Razer headset over here, some more of the slides that y'all are a fan of. The Steam Deck, my love. I love my Steam Deck so much, I miss it. I didn't bring it with me because I knew I was going to have time to play, but I do miss it. And something very cool that we're also going to be doing today, today and this weekend. So they are, for the rest of the weekend, doing a giveaway for this. Sorry, do you mind if I just get behind you? Thank you. So this is the thing that I was talking about on Twitter and stuff like that, is that they're doing this giveaway for a Swarovski Crystal Master Chief helmet, and the energy sword is so sick. It's so cool. So you can actually enter to win that for $1, and they only charge you if you win, and it's like that plus shipping, but it's US only. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, I just follow them most of the time. And yeah, so that's the big cool thing that's happening that we're doing that StockX is doing over the weekend. Is they're giving away. So, I did meet Trip, yes. Gunrun, yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know he was here, but I know that he's the one that got the backpack from initially anyway, so. You can go live on a phone, but the quality will not be as good, so. So that, I think actually that I should have set it up, I believe, if you type ! StockX in the chat, there should be a command that tells you more about the giveaway and stuff. You've got I imagine this is Travis Scott from Fortnite, right? Like his figure, it's like his character in Fortnite. Yeah, there you go. So you can enter for a chance to win, chat. And like I said, it's only $1 to enter, and then they only charge you if you win. And then if you don't win, they'll just give you back your $1, you know. So they are pretty large. Yeah. Let's see, hand for scale. What if I just have really giant hands? Who knows? Oh, look, a Cybertruck. Wait.
You want to play Legos with us?
I would love to play Legos with you. I am showing off the Cybertruck. The definitely submersible Cybertruck.
There's also, forget the Cybertruck, there's also that thing over there. Some really cool person made it, that thing out of Legos.
This thing?
Some really awesome person made it.
Some really cool person made it.
They're pretty cool.
What is it supposed to be?
It's a robot, obviously.
Is
There's its feet, there's its arms, and then there's its head.
That's the head?
Sure. Oh no! No!
Should not let me hear your Legos. This piece is messed up too. This one is like bent. Okay, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it's not whatever that was.
I mean, it's not ours. It's StockX's. So
it's that?
It's next to the QR code.
Oh, if it's StockX's, then I probably can't afford that. That's
But also, if you think you can do better,
I broke it. That's like a limited edition thing, and I just messed it up. So, oh no, oh no, it's broken. Oh no.
Stand up.
Cool. But, so there's just random Legos for us to play with? Is that what's happening? Hi, can I sit next to you?
Yeah.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you. She's a cool streamer. Is that Chad in there?
She's okay.
Is Chad in there?
She's fine. Chad's here. Yes.
Hi, Chad.
They will see you in a second when I've sat down. Bowl of Legos. Excellent.
I wish more parties had Legos.
Yeah, you should always.
Guys, like, give me apple juice, give me Legos, give me naps. Bring it back to preschool days. Like,
I feel like if you're gonna have a party with like people who play video games, you should have things for us to do like with our hands. Because I can't sit still and like I can't just stand around and drink.
I also struggle with ADHD. Yeah.
Oh.
I also struggle with voices in my head. Oh wait.
I thought you were gonna build the art.
Oh yeah, so I don't really know if they have like the Legos in them or what the thing is. Like,
is that your cheese?
Is it just the box? No, mine is smaller. Mine is like you can't put it on your head. So
I wasn't sure how to do it.
This is such a random assortment thing. Oh look,
I know, right?
A car.
We found the axle. Where's the axle?
Where's the axle? Where'd it go?
Well, we're missing.
The head.
Dude.
See, you broke it too. It's not just me. Okay, the problem is we have tires but no wheels.
Yeah. I saw find that.
Yeah, we have tires but no wheels.
What are these? Do they go in there?
I don't.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, on Twitch?
That one's gone forever. It doesn't exist anymore. It went underneath. Sorry?
On Twitch?
Yeah.
I've heard that place.
Yeah. Have you?
Dude, that place is pretty okay stuff back here.
It's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry.
Chat, also, so StockX, okay, you guys want to know the secret? They were like, do you want a hoodie? And I was like, yes. So I took this one because I was like, okay, great, looks good. Black and yellow, love it. You want to know what CLB stands for? Certified Lover Boy.
Story of my life.
It's a Drake
Story of
hoodie,
my
and I
life.
didn't know. I was just like, this is great.
Wait, are those supposed to be letters?
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's a sick hoodie.
C-L-B.
Wow,
Take out the context of the acronym. And
Yeah.
it's a sick hoodie.
I'm going to tell people, what's it, Major League Baseball, but it's like Challenger League Baseball.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I'm going to tell people, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Queen reference? Okay, great. I'm going to tell people it's a Queen reference. Thank you.
There you go.
I didn't know. I just thought this looked really cool. Anyways, I'm going to keep walking around, but thank you for letting me
Yeah,
play
of course.
with your Legos.
Thanks for hanging.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Be right back.
Bye, chat.
They say bye. Goodbye. He's like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, no. Here for the Legos, yo.
So, anyways, I would love to sit and play with Legos, but the whole point of us being here is to talk about this campaign that StockX is doing, which, I mean, it's going to sound very cheesy, but I mean, like, you guys know how important it is for me and, like, how often I'm like, it's really hard to, like, focus on what I'm saying. There's, like, so much going on. I'm trying to, like, not run into people. Basically, it's like, you know, I feel like there are a lot of ways to express yourself, and especially with like Twitch and being at TwitchCon, I feel like a lot of the times I feel like this is such a good example of how we are all like, most of the, you know, like Twitch used to be like a gaming website. It's like mostly gaming and a lot of other stuff now too, so it's not like purely gaming. I'm gonna walk away from the music actually because it's really loud. I feel like it's only gotten louder here since I've been here. But it's like such a like insane cross section of humanity that's like so different in so many different ways. And there's so many different types of people here, so many different types of streams, so many different types of streamers, and yeah, I mean it's really cool to like celebrate that, and that's what StockX wants to do. You know, is having people be able to find what they're looking for through their website. So that is my very long and cheesy way of explaining the like Own It campaign and how, you know, you're like owning your self-expression. And I mean, it could be like anything, right? Like, for example, I have these sunglasses, right? These are old sunglasses. They're not that old, but they're like, I've had them for many years. They're my favorite pair of sunglasses. And you know what Fromage said to me? I couldn't find them earlier because I think I left them in the car. And Fromage said, she was like, do you want me to go get them for you? And I was like, no, I mean, it's fine. I'll probably be fine without it, whatever. And she was like, yeah, but you always feel cool when you wear them. Which is true, right? Like, do you have those like pieces of clothing that you wear and you're just like, I feel really good in this? You know, like I feel like I look good, I feel good, I look cool. And for me, like that's my sunglasses, my shoes. These are my Fear of God Nikes that I really love, that Fromage is jealous of. Fromage and I are constantly talking about how we wish that we had like the same shoe size so that we could just like share shoes all the time, you know? So yeah, I mean, and like most of the time I, when I'm home, I wear the same like 10 shirts and like sweatpants every day. And I don't know, it's really nice to come to TwitchCon and to feel like, okay, I'm gonna really try to make, you know, some outfits and like things that make me feel cool and like good about, you know, myself, and to be able to own that I don't know, that feeling, I guess. It's a free laptop. You guys want a free laptop? So yeah. Did you say yo Tarkov to me? What? No Tarkov? I don't know what you're saying.
Go Tarkov.
Go Tarkov. Okay. I thought you were just like yo Tarkov, like that's a Tarkov lady. Okay. Perfect. No, that's funny. Yo Tarkov. Did I see Dan? I did see Dan. You mean Dan's Gaming, right? I did see Dan, yeah. Who else? I know, you're trend. I see like that. I have so many jackets and things that I really love to wear that I don't get to wear because I never leave my home. So that's this is the Tarkov lady. I'm sad because there was a whole big group of Tarkov folks meeting up outside of the like the front entrance around 3, but I was like in between. It was like in between stuff, and so I didn't get to stop by and see anybody. So yeah. What else? I'm gonna go find my water. I set my water down over here. This guy was guarding it for me. And I'm gonna find it now because I'm thirsty.
I can't get it.
And it's not here. It's gone. He's also gone. We've lost him. He disappeared. Oh, here he is. Give me my water. Okay. Hi. Can I just grab my water? Thank you. Okay. There's just a lot of people in this booth, so I'm like trying to figure out where to go. Do you mind if I sit over here for a second? Thank you. Just like talking for a lot, you know, so I'm like, I gotta drink some water. It's a lot of talking. How many pairs of shoes do you own, do you think?
At least like 20.
At least 20? Okay. That's respectable, yeah. That's pretty good, you know? I feel like for someone who works with StockX or works with StockX, you know, you could get away with a lot, I feel like. Because you're like, well, you know, I work with them. Like, I have to own them because I work them.
But some of our teams in LA just kind of spread out.
Water is delicious. So, okay, so here's the thing. This helmet, I'm sure, is wearable, but I don't know how many people have put this on their head during the convention, so I will not be putting it on, but it's very cool. That's great. Do these actually have Lego in them? Oh my god, they're heavy, they do.
They're inside, yeah.
What? And no one's opened them?
Yeah.
I think people are afraid, because like I don't want to lose the pieces, you know. This is like an expensive kit. That's kind of wild. Yeah. Huh. I'm surprised that nobody's bothered. Nobody's like, I think people are just afraid. Like me, I would be afraid to open it because it's like, that's kind of a big box. So I'm going to use it to put the camera on for a second. Okay, chat. The Tarkov people pick. Yeah, I was in that. I got photoshopped in. It's basically like I was there. Let's see. How many shoes do you own, chat? I feel like I have, what do I have? Okay, so here's the thing is that I have a lot of shoes that I no longer wear because I got them for when I used to work in like a much fancier job than I am in now. And so I would wear like nicer shoes that were less comfortable. So now I don't wear them anymore because I'm like, well, I can wear whatever I want, you know? I can like just wear sneakers and stuff like that, and I'm happy with that. So I don't count them because I need to probably just like, you know, donate them or something. But I probably have, I would say I have a good like 10 to 15 maybe. I don't know, maybe 10. Closer to 10 I think. Maybe like 12 pairs of shoes that are like in a more frequent rotation, you know? Was there a dude in a full Master Chief suit? That's pretty sick. A lot of running shoes. Yeah, I think I have like 4 pairs of Ultra Boosts because they're hands down the most comfortable shoes that I own. And there's so many different designs. So I feel like Ultra Boosts, like, they're such a good pair of sneakers because they're super comfy to walk around in, they have good support, and they also like are pretty stylish and like fashionable, you know? At least I think they're fashionable still, but maybe I'm like out of touch now. Those are like NMDs. I have a pair of NMDs that I really like, that I actually got off of StockX. They're really cool. I forget the name of them. They've got like they're like mostly black, and then they've got like a shark teeth kind of pattern on the bottom, and they're pretty sick. So got boosts just to walk around the con. That's what I'm saying. Boosts are great. And that's what, like, I feel like there's so many cool designs too that I can find when I look on like StockX, for example, because there's so many different colors and like things that I have missed because I'll buy a pair of shoes and I'm like, okay, I'm good for a while, and then I go back to look at StockX. It's like window shopping, you know, and you're like, oh, that pair is like really cool. So yeah. But these ones are hands down my favorite. They're actually, hang on, maybe I can probably show you now that I'm sitting down. It's better to. These ones are like, they're both like good looking, I think, you know, and they're pretty comfortable. So. But yeah, those are pretty great. These are like my fancy sneakers, right? Because they're not like Ultra Boosts that you just like walk around in, like go hiking in or whatever. And yeah, that's what I like. They have like a good like sharp look to them. They have other ones that are different colors, and I like might buy some. I'm gonna see if StockX will give me like the hookup, you know, and like buy the. They have like a light gray kind that are pretty sick, and they have different, you know, like these are like the high top or like mid rise or whatever, I don't know what they call it. Yeah, so that's me with. I have a dangerous obsession with the Ultra Boosts. Yeah, the Ultra Boosts and the NMDs are like they're just so comfortable. They're so comfy, and I like these ones too because the top is like it's like a fabric. They're not actually like they're not like leather or something, and so they're not super tight, and that's important when I'm like walking around at conventions and stuff. I don't want to have like a really restrictive shoe, you know. So yeah. What's up, Mac? How you doing? What's up, Marauder? Good seeing you earlier. Hope you're doing well. It's a US only giveaway. Yes, I'm very sorry. I know. I wish more giveaways could be like worldwide. That always happens. People are like, it's always it ends up being restrictive, and that sucks. So yes, but it's only $1 to enter if you guys want to enter that giveaway. And that thing is, I mean, it's a pretty sick piece. I don't know how much that would cost, like generally if you were. I don't know. If we were gonna like buy something like that, you know, I imagine it would be pretty expensive. It's like crystal, so. They have a lot of good food vendors. I have absolutely no idea because I have not eaten this entire day. Oh, you're fine. I haven't eaten anything. I saw somebody with pizza earlier. That looked great. I don't know. I really don't know. I need to eat. I have a dinner, so I planned a dinner at 7 p.m. that I am having with a group of people that I did like a special like private dinner reservation. So we have like a room set aside in a restaurant, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's gonna be a lot of really good people. The value of the crystal helmet and sword is $2,000. Oh my god. Song with Matt Heavey slaps. Thanks. Thank you so much. I really want to do more music, and I hope that Matt and I will be able to do more stuff in the future. I know he's on tour right now, so he's pretty busy. But yeah, so. Meet and greet was really good. It was okay. On the way down here, I told Fromage I have so much anxiety every time that I'm going to do a meet and greet that no one is going to show up. And this time they did like the lines the same as the last time I was here, but they had like a main line to get into the smaller lines, right? So like you had to get in line to go to a meet and greet, and then when you get to the front of the line, they're like, who are you here to see? And then they send you to that line. I went out there and there were like 4 people, and I was like, this is it, my nightmare is happening. No one came to my meet and greet. L plus ratio, you fell off, you're a dead streamer, moved to Facebook, like I was like really like, oh no. But it was just because of the way that they were doing the line that they were like having to wait for people to get through the line so that they could kind of organize it all, you know. So there was a lot of people, super nice. I met a lot of really cool people. Everybody was really nice, and I gave away a lot of those Gwent cards. However, I only gave away 1 Siri and no Yen and no Geralt and no cow. Nobody got a cow or even the like 4 infantry guy. So I still have some of those. Moving to Facebook. I also have a meet and greet tomorrow for like 2 hours. So I don't know. I feel like when that happens and you got a longer meet and greet with maybe less people, then you just take more time to like talk to everybody, you know, like talk to people about you know, more stuff rather than just like, hey, hello, nice to meet you, take a picture, hey, bye, you know, you don't have to rush through it, which is nice. So I have like wicked imposter syndrome every time, and I feel like it just gets worse every year even. The weather is pretty hot, actually. I was pretty surprised by how warm it is. Because it says that it's 72, but it's like a hot 72. Like, the sun is baking me. it has definitely calmed down. So it's nice now, you know, as the sun starts to go down a little bit, we're chilling. So yeah. It's yeah, it's been pretty good. So, and we have, like I mentioned, I have the I wrote half of the tweet to tweet that I was streaming, and I never sent it because we were trying to figure out the bag to make sure that it was gonna work. I'm just gonna do that now, even though it's almost over. But I'm probably gonna like walk around a little bit on the way out of here, and then I've gotta go back to my hotel and get ready for dinner and stuff like that. So, it's interesting because I've been talking with the StockX folks for like about this campaign that they're doing, which they're calling Own It, and it reminds me of an interview that I did before where we were talking about like the same thing about confidence and about how that confidence is how you show your confidence and how you like I mean how you own your confidence. That kind of, you know, concept is pretty similar. And for that interview, I talked about the fact that it's like I feel like a lot of people see confidence as a thing that is supposed to be like more of an extroverted trait of a person who's like very outgoing, like loud, outspoken, etc., etc. And my part of it for myself is like I'm kind of advocating in general for the idea of like quiet confidence and the fact that like I feel like so it's funny because I was just talking about having like imposter syndrome and stuff like that, and I still have like my self-esteem issues like everyone does, but at the same time I feel like I do have like a confidence that people can see, and I think that's one of the things that like people will see me from the outside. They're like, you're very like cool or like calm, you seem very like put together or whatever. And I think a lot of that comes from the fact that I just feel like secure in what I'm doing most of the time, you know? Even though I still have, like I said, like it's still, everyone still has imposter syndrome, but I started working on this week and I again stopped, so I have to do this. I hate trying to type links on my phone because it doesn't understand that I'm doing twitch.tv, and it's like, oh, you wanted a period and to start a new sentence? No. Okay, still live, let's see. Alright. Yesterday was very foggy, yeah. Oh yeah, the online meet and greet. The online meet and greet, I forgot about that. I forgot that we did that. Outwardly I'm chill and calm, inwardly I'm a disaster. I think it's like fair to, okay, maybe this isn't precisely what they wanted for like the idea that they had, but I think, I feel like it's fair to, you know, you're just like, this is who I am, you know, I seem calm on the outside, and inside there's a lot going on, you know, but that's okay, you know, you're doing your thing. I'm gonna walk around just with you a little bit more, chat. We've still got about 20 minutes to talk about StockX and stuff like that. I'm gonna get up with my certified lover boy hoodie. I can't believe that's what it means. I was like, Fromage, I don't know what this means. It looks cool, but I don't know what it means. And she was just like, well, I have bad news. What's up, Ace? Thank you. Thank you. See you later, Mac. Have a good one. I'm just gonna walk around a bit more. It's just a little bit awkward because people are kind of like hanging out here. and I'm just like pointing a camera in their general direction. But the thing is, like, almost like I said, I think every group of people that I see has like an IRL backpack or like is IRL streaming. Like there's on the other side, on my 12 o'clock, your 6 o'clock chat, there's somebody streaming, IRL streaming. And there's like tons of people. I keep seeing everyone with like the same little camera that I have because everyone is like doing the IRL backpack thing, the IRL stream, you know? It's about how you see you, yeah. Fromage is the young hip one. Hey, she had to ask someone, okay? She had to ask she was like, I don't know what this is either, so. I want to know what is inside this box. They've got the like high ground box, but I want to know what is inside of it. Nice. My eyes. Are Air Jordans comfortable? I don't think I've ever owned a pair of Air Jordans before. Are they comfy? Are they like... They seem like they would be comfy, but I've never owned a pair before. Should I get a pair? Are those in fashion? I don't know if I could wear green ones, but... The sunlight is so... I know. Look at... I'm tanning, though. I'm gonna come back and I'll be so much more tan. You won't even recognize me. Yeah, I for sure, yeah, Tarkov! I would love if I had more time to do like an IRL stream, just kind of like hanging out. Maybe I will be able to, but we'll see. I'm not sure. There's a lot going on. Like I said, there's just a lot happening. So, but it's cool for StockX to ask me to be a part of this, campaign that they're doing, especially, you know, like the other people who are a part of it, I feel like are people that I perceive as like very, very, like fashionable, but also very confident, and that's where my imposter syndrome kicks in, you know, where I'm like, do I deserve to be, you know, like next to Sydney and Sachika and, you know, like it's a big thing to be a part of. It's really cool though, so I'm excited about it, and yeah, so. And I'll see you there. The guy's just yelling, Tarkov. No, I haven't met Gigi. Is she here? I didn't know she was here. There, like I said, there was like a whole Tarkov meet and greet earlier that was like on the front steps, but I was in between this and something else, so I was like, I don't have time to stop to, you know, like stop and I don't know. I've been streaming for so long. I know, I feel so old. There's a lot of people I met that were like, this is my first TwitchCon ever. Which, you know, that, I mean, it has to be somebody's first TwitchCon. But I was like, man, I've been to like every single one for forever. Like, I've been to all of them. It's been, except for the EU ones. Although, people keep talking about going to Paris for TwitchCon EU, and who knows, maybe. I have been to the White House. That's true. Not a lot of streamers have been to the White House. You know, that's true. What is that? No, it's like an oil rig or something like that over there. So that's me. Do you see yourself behind me? Are you here? No. Or are you just talking? I don't see you. I don't see you anywhere, Jen. I saw you earlier, though. We met earlier. Oh, you were talking about it being your first TwitchCon. Yeah. You could remind yourself that day 9, and I'll remind them, okay? You guys, as old as I am, you all are older than me. That's the other thing, too, that becomes tough about being a streamer, I feel like, is like, I feel like a lot of the really, like, fashionable streamers these days are a good, 5 to 8 years younger than me, so that's one of those things that makes me feel old. But the nice thing about Twitch is that, like, you can kind of, anyone can be and, like, find their own spot on Twitch, even if you're not, like, raking in 40,000 viewers every day and stuff like that, so. How'd I end up in the White House? They asked me to go there. Isn't that crazy? What the hell? Who asks me to go to the White House? They were doing like a promotional event, and they brought like some streamers to try to reach the youths, you know, talk about healthcare, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. Is like Twitch really has like a space for everyone. You know, like everybody has their community that they can fill and that sort of thing. So, and that's what like I feel like, you know, StockX's campaign can really be a good fit for Twitch because of that, where it's like, you know, it's whatever you make of it, and you can do, you know, what you want. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, thanks. That's very nice of you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. It was nice meeting you. Yeah. That was super nice. Wow. People are so nice. I love TwitchCon because people are so freaking nice most of the time. It's like, people are just coming here to be like, hey, I like watching your stream. And yeah. So I forget what I was saying. We were talking about owning your confidence on Twitch too. Owning your confidence in your life, you know? Finding the things that make you feel good about yourself. For me, you know, it can be some of my, like I said, some of my clothing items I have found enhance my confidence. I walk around and I'm like, yeah, I'm in my ass-kicking shoes. I look cool. I got my Ray-Bans. Hi, how are you? Of course, yeah. How are you doing? Let me do that. Yeah. How are you? Nice to meet you too. Oh, thank you. Yeah. That's it. Okay, great. that's all I needed. Perfect. Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, we're just doing it. We just pretend like they don't exist. We'll do that. You and I will have a private conversation that they won't be a part of.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I'm having a really good time. Yeah, how about you? Is this your first TwitchCon, or are you been doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
Never been here before.
Yeah. Did you come from far away to get here? Florida? Nice. Okay. Great.
I saw you doing your little card things on Twitter.
Oh yeah, for the meet and greet earlier.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, they used to do the Kappa cards, and I don't know. I mean, I guess like, you know, it costs them money to print them and all that, so they probably figured it was just easier to let streamers like do it themselves. Which, I mean, that makes sense. So, especially with how big Twitch has gotten recently.
Well, you're doing it though.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet and greet already?
Yeah, I did. I have another one tomorrow, and then the day after. So.
3 meet and greets.
Yeah, I know. I don't know anyone who wants to meet and greet me that much that I need to have 3 of them, but
you have a lot
doing
of
it anyway. So.
They just keep coming back for all
yeah, you know, yeah. Sometimes like I'll meet people, you know, multiple years in a row, or sometimes they'll like stop by, you know, just say hi, and you know, it's nice to be able to like to hang out with people in person. So yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, bye. You misplaced your Kappa card. Well, I just gave it to you, Jen. You just got it today. More people coming to meet Tarkov. Oh my God, is that the Tarkov? You just got it. It's fine. I have a lot more, okay? And I will be bringing them to the thing tomorrow. I have an Amazon meet and greet tomorrow at 3, I think. But you can check the schedule. So, it's fine, Jen. You can get another one. I'll give you like 3. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? I have a stack of them. I'm gonna sign like 5 of them, okay? And then you put them in all different places. And then if you lose like 3 of them, it's fine because you still have 2 of them somewhere, right? We'll just give you a bunch, right? Always loved how you manage your career. You can express yourself and keep something private too. I think from the time watched, you're a great role model for streamers. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is very kind of you to say. I do my best, you know. I'm doing my best. That's all I can do. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can find a lot of peace. Someone, I think they're yelling Kappa. I feel like the older I get, and maybe you guys can, maybe those of you who are aged amongst us can confirm this with me, but I feel like the older I get, the more I just like realize how little I actually care about what other people think, and you know, I'm just like focused on myself. Like I'm doing my thing, and what's up?
What's your opinion on the word? We're talking about words you can or can't say anymore. Moist, you can still say, right?
Yeah.
Slit.
What?
Slit.
Slit?
CD, like a slit.
Okay.
Because we've got a CD. He's like,
Okay.
oh yeah, I have an Xbox that has a slit inside of it.
Yeah.
To put a CD inside
That's
of it.
fine.
Don't put it on camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. Like he's like, oh, I can't say the word split anymore. I'm like, dude, we're talking about like a little slit that you're
Yeah.
using.
Yeah.
You say split anymore?
Yeah, of course.
Moist and split.
Okay, I feel like what we're learning from this conversation is where your brain is. You know, that determines what words you can and cannot say. You know.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I've been checking on this camera, and it's very close to your face.
Yes.
What does it actually look like?
Like that.
Oh, that is hella wide angle.
Yeah, it's like a wide angle lens. Yeah. I always feel like I'm holding it super. No, this is mine. Yeah. So I bought it from the unlimited IRL people.
I was told that they're disconnected. They're not making these anymore.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I have a limited edition camera. Yeah.
Well, they said they have the new ones, but the new ones don't have the USB-C in the back.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. What's the?
You should take a picture of Booty Mashup. These people rule. I should
Do you?
CD from them.
Cool. Oh, you make music.
Our music.
Great. Cool. Nice.
Do you want to tell about the meetup you have on Sunday?
Here.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing a mashup Twitch meetup Sunday at the Music Box.
Cool.
TwitchCon event.
Nice. I'm glad that music on Twitch has been able to like make a resurgence after, you know, we were worried about like the DMCA stuff and whatever. So
Sure. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Music Twitch.
Yeah.
Music Twitch is still happening.
Yeah.
And then my brother-in-law kept saying, like, tell people your name. I'm like, no, I'm fine, but...
Dr. Butt Hugger. Is that?
8 years of butt hugging.
He's a doctor, but he's gonna hug your butt. So
I will.
Yes.
I'm not gonna. I will. It's the difference.
Okay. It's nice meeting you. Yeah. Bye. All right, chat. They still make CDs. Yes. CDs are still in production, chat. Somewhere in the world, someone's doing that. So yeah, man, it is really cooled off. It is very nice now. It is excellent. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about being old, and how I feel like the more I live in this world of streaming, the more I am able to kind of like find my own peace and happiness with just being, you know, myself and doing my thing, and that's where my confidence comes from. It's just, you know what? Who cares? Life's too short, chat. No, there's like it's like a band that's playing Modest Mouse, yeah. I'm actually worried. What if the cover is too good and I get a DMCA strike? Let's walk away from them. So it's just like, life's too short to like worry about what other people think of you. And it's really just like, what do you feel good in, you know? What makes you feel good about yourself? What makes you feel like, at the end of the day, like, I'm cool as shit, and everybody else can either accept that I feel that way about myself, or, you know, they don't have to. That's fine. We're good. I'm doing my thing. I'm vibing. Not to this song, but, you know. Okay, so Fromage is here, yes. She has been around. She was helping me earlier. And now... Yeah. Is it hard finding a hotel? No. Twitch helped me with finding a hotel and stuff like that, so it wasn't that bad, so. Yeah, you can't like take yourself too seriously. That's true. That has always been a big, I think, problem, and like one of my like weaknesses, I think, is that I feel like I take myself too seriously sometimes, and I think the older that I get, I'm like kind of learning to let go of that, which is, I think, good for your mental health sometimes, you know. A step counter so far? Okay, let's check. Yesterday was a lot of like packing and stuff, and then I drove down. So yesterday was steps. 12,888 steps yesterday. Today we're only at 8,563. But I've been sitting and I did the meet and greet, so that was like an hour and a half of like standing. So, you know. I'm kind of thinking, chat, so we've got a couple more minutes for this StockX stream. I might take you with me as I like kind of walk out of this place, because I do have to get ready to go to dinner, which is soonish. But maybe we can go on a journey together, even though it's not like even though it won't be like StockX stream anymore. Stop playing music we're all gonna get banned for. We're gonna get like live bans. Your steps at a con will be less than you do at work. This is definitely more than I do at work, you know. I have that walking treadmill now, and I really need to use it more, so yeah. Do more steps packing. Well, the thing is, I was like packing up my pets too. I had to like take them over to my sister's house and everything. They've been sending us pictures, and oh, Nova's so cute, and I miss her. It was like Thursday night. I think I already told you this. Thursday night we got here, and I was just like, I want to go home. I want to be in my bed. I want to have the cat on the bed, and I want to watch TV or like play video games with my Steam Deck. And I don't want to be at the hotel and like around all these people. I mean, it's really nice, and I know I'm gonna be happy when I get home, you know, to have been here. I'm glad to be here. I'm just such a I love being at my house, you know. So, it's a treadmill that was like only flat, and it goes really slow, so you just like walk around in it. Chat, before I stop the StockX thing, don't forget about the giveaway, okay? While I'm next to it, I'll show you again. The Swarovski Crystal Master Chief helmet, which is pretty sick. I really want this shield. Sorry, not shield, sword. I really want the energy sword because that looks really cool. I like how they had to put little protectors on the tips of it because it was so sharp, I guess. So you can enter and win that for $1, US only, and you only get charged the $1 if you actually win. So make sure you check that out. Don't forget about it. And yeah, I hope one of you wins it, you know, because that's pretty cool. That's a pretty awesome thing. And then I hope you guys will check out the roundtable on Sunday. That's going to be here too. So if you guys are at TwitchCon, that should be in this area where we'll be hanging out. Can I ask you a question? The roundtable on Sunday, is that going to be streamed anywhere? Or is it just
on Story Mode Bay?
Oh, okay, Story Mode Bay. Okay, perfect. So that they can watch it. Okay, cool. Okay, great. So you guys. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys know Story Mode Bay. She is going to be the moderator for the roundtable on Sunday. So they said it's going to be streamed to her channel, so you will be able to watch it when that's happening on Sunday, which I think is at 3. Let me double check the time. No, 2 o'clock. 2 p.m. Pacific time will be the roundtable. So we'll be hanging out with them on that. So. So yeah. Okay. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'm gonna chat with them and figure out what we're doing from here. I'm just gonna pause the audio real quick. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for. I'm gonna do the outro video, but I think I'm gonna keep stream on because I might just walk around a little bit after this. So thanks for being here. If you're here for the StockX thing, I hope you enjoyed. I'm really excited to be a part of this Own It campaign. I hope that you all also can find don't know. I haven't done like any vlogging because I've been so busy. I hit unmute. It said unmuted. It was lying. This whole time I've been talking, you couldn't hear me anyways. It's so funny because I was yelling about how you wouldn't be able to hear me because the band is so loud, and you couldn't hear me because I was muted anyways. Stupid. Okay. So I was basically just saying that I've got to meet up with Fromage. We're going to walk back to the hotel, which I obviously don't want to stream. And then if I'm able to do... I've got to walk past this like very loud thing to get out of here. So, yeah. So I'm just going to end the stream now, and then I will do... I'm either going to focus on vlogging the rest of the weekend. If I can maybe do another IRL stream, we'll see, but I have a lot of stuff, other stuff planned. So yeah. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you